Hey everybody, General Motor Jeff here, Jeff Hunter from Proust Buick in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada. And speaking of Buicks, am I sitting in a cool one right now? In fact, it's an all-new model to the Buick lineup. The one I'm sitting in right now is a 2020 Buick Encore GX. Now, I know you've heard of Encore in the past. The GX is a brand new model, all new features. It sits a little bit bigger than our current Encore and a little bit smaller than what we call the Buick Envision. That being said, the one I am sitting in right now is what we call the preferred trim level, which is basically your entry trim level. The reason I chose this one is because I want to show you all the cool features you're going to get for under $30,000. Let's go have a look. Dating back to 1903, Buick has always been known for providing quality, great-looking, smooth riding, and quiet vehicles, and the 2020 Encore GX is the epitome of that, right down to its crisp body lines and streamlined stance. Although one of Buick's smaller SUVs, the GX seats 5 comfortably and has a surprisingly large amount of cargo room. In fact, the GX, which aptly stands for Grand Crossover, boasts 50 cubic feet of cargo volume when the rear seats are folded. It also has a full flat front passenger seat, which allows those longer items up to 8 feet to be stored in there. Not to mention, it includes a conveniently reconfigured cargo area floor that adds an additional 2.7 inches of cargo height. Okay, so I think next what we need to do is talk about the ride of this vehicle. I'm currently doing highway speeds, and what I'm very, very impressed by is how smooth this vehicle is driving, how comfortable and how not choppy it is. Now, this shouldn't be surprising, obviously, considering that this is a Buick, and Buick is definitely well known for giving a soft and comfortable ride. But why it's surprising to me is because this is a shorter wheelbase, narrower and more nimble vehicle, and lighter vehicle. And typically what happens when you get a vehicle like that is you're gonna get a choppier ride. Not so in this one. On top of that is the quietness of this cabin. Again, I'm currently doing highway speeds. I am not getting any wind noise or any road noise whatsoever, and that is very, again, impressive in a smaller vehicle such as this, which I really like because I want to listen to my music or my passenger next to me, right? And on top of all this, of course, I am super impressed by this 3-cylinder turbo motor. This thing kicks butt. I cannot believe right now, again, doing highway speeds, this thing isn't working at all. It's not revving up super high. And I know that when I want, it's got some extra jam to go. And on top of all that though, I'm still getting that great fuel efficiency. That great fuel efficiency also comes in part due to the auto stop start technology that's equipped in the Encore GX. Not to mention the ability to disengage the all-wheel drive system so you're only driving in front-wheel drive when needed. Another impressive aspect of the Encore GX is the amount of standard safety features. The Buick Driver Confidence includes forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, following distance indicator, front pedestrian braking, and IntelliBeam high beams, which basically turns your high beams on and off as needed, so you don't have to worry about that. And all of these are standard even on the entry preferred trim level that we're looking at today. One of my favorite aspects of the Encore GX, however, is the technology that is packed into this small SUV, starting with an 8-inch color touchscreen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability that essentially allows some of your phone's apps to be mirrored right up onto the touchscreen, including your navigation system. And lastly, in keeping with the Buick story, I would be remiss if I didn't remind you of its luxury warranty, which includes 4 years and 80,000 kilometers of basic warranty coverage, along with 6 years and 110,000 kilometers of powertrain coverage. Not to mention 24/7 roadside assistance and courtesy transportation for those 6 years and 110,000 kilometers. All right, so I just want to remind you in closing that this 2020 Buick Encore GX all-wheel drive in the preferred trim is coming in under $30,000 Canadian, which is phenomenal, and a couple other features. 18-inch aluminum wheels are standard on this, heated seats are standard on this, and factory remote start, which you can even use your cell phone to start through OnStar, are all standard features. Amazing price, amazing quality, amazing warranty. The 2020 Buick Encore GX. Thanks for watching.